One of Colorado's lost ski areas gets new life just west of Trinidad. Phil Lindeman, Krystal, 93 News. First, Summit County's senior population is mostly retired, accounting for 20% of our total population. But as locals get older, there are virtually no options for assisted living or care.
So many of them have lived here 40 and 50 years. Why should they have to leave?
That was Andy Searles, president of new nonprofit Staying in Summit. The nonprofit holds a public panel today with senior care experts talking about ways assisted living, hospice, and senior rehab might come to Summit. That's today from 5 to 7 p.m. at Colorado Mountain College in Breck. A Breckenridge Brewery co-founder says it's David versus Goliath in a lease dispute for the brewery's original home in downtown Breck. The Summit Daily reports Breck Brewery owner InBev is suing the building owners for breach of contract, claiming they agreed to a 5-year lease extension over email earlier this year. But building co-owner Richard Squire says he will not budge on the current lease, meaning the brewery will shut down June 30th, leaving 60 employees without work. He wants to renovate the building and maybe welcome a new brewery. He and others sold Breck Brewery to InBev, owner of Anheuser-Busch, in 2015. Another season down, another record broken for lease payments by Colorado ski areas. The Colorado Sun reports 23 state ski areas paid the U.S. Forest Service $26.8 million for special use permits, the documents that let private resorts operate on public lands. That is the most ever, breaking a record set the previous season. A new bill, known as the Ski Area Fee Retention Act, could help ranger districts hold on to at least 50% of lease fees. It could fund billions in backlog maintenance. Right now, most of that money goes to various funds. The bill is sponsored by Senator Michael Bennet, introduced earlier this month. Southern Colorado is getting a new-ish ski area next season. Multiple agencies report Cuchara Mountain Resort opens in November or December thanks to a unique public-private partnership. The resort outside of Trinidad opened in 1981 as Panadero Resort and has reopened several times since then. In 2017, the Cuchara Foundation raised $150,000 to purchase the base lodges and chairlifts with Herfano County. The county and nonprofit now operate Cuchara as a public ski area with backcountry access and a volunteer-run lodge. Local fire danger is low today with no fire restrictions. In roadwork news, CDOT repaving is happening now on I-70 between Officers Gulch and Frisco, I-70 from Vail to Avon, and U.S. Highway 6 from Keystone to Loveland Pass. Expect single-lane closures east and westbound now through late summer. In sports, the Rockies beat the Diamondbacks last night 8-1, and the U.S. men's national soccer team beat Guyana 4-0 in Gold Cup pool play. Next round is Saturday against Trinidad and Tobago. Today, the Rockies continue their Diamondback series at 7:40. And in local sports, brought to you by Wilderness Sports in Dillon. Today is race 2 of the Summit Mountain Challenge Town Series on the French Gulch Trails of Breck. Start line is the Wellington neighborhood with on-site registration at 4 p.m. Junior bikers leave at 5:15, adults at 5:45. Phil Lindeman, Krystal, 93 News.